Shut up and sit down.
He says he hopes. Yes, we are. Wow, there you go, folks. The live button has been pressed. Hello, gang. Colin here, Festa 67's workshop. And welcome to the Sunday at the bench with me, Colin, Festa 67. And today we've got John Alec. Now, where's the rest of the gang, I hear someone ask? Well, Kev's computer's gone bang. So he's currently flailing like a 4-year-old on his sitting room floor, kicking his feet. Jackie, it's not fair. But anyway, yeah, so his computer's gone bang, so he's out of action. PJ's feeling a bit poorly. Panzer's at work, and the others have just been unsociable. So you've got to put up with me and John today. We're going to be doing a bit of buildy, and we'll nip over to the gallery at some point as well, folks. Don't forget, all the usual rules apply. Belly, bench, and beverage. So what's on the belly? What's in the belly, sorry? What is on your bench? And what is your beverage of choice, folks? Talking of which, if you'd like to help support the channel, you can do so by heading over to patreon.com/Festa67's workshop. What else is there? You can then support me on Patreon. I think I've already done that, haven't I? Yeah. What else is there? I'm losing my train of thought today, folks. Like and subscribe. You can also click the join button below this or any of my other video content and become a channel member. All of that gives you access to the Zoom 24/7 off-air hangout where you can come and join me in the gang for a chit-chat and a buildykins. Also, there's a $sign there just underneath the chat at the bottom. If you click that, you can do what's known as a super chat, and that just puts a little bit of money in the pot and helps keep all of this going for you. So I'll just have a quick looky-loo at the chat, and then I'll say an hello to John, me guest. So we got in the chat, we got Lee and Jackie in, Anfield Road Layout, and Gerard as well. So hello to you two. I hope you're doing all right. As always, he says, afternoon, Colin, Lee, Jackie, I am within, and I am waiting for the fun to start. I don't know what you're watching then. Oh, it can't be us, rabble. Paul Christopher is in. He says, hello, my fellow modelers. Hello, Paul. How you doing, mate? Hope you're keeping well. He is straight in with a belly bench and beverage. He's got cheese on toast with chocolate cookies, a cream on and coffee, all at a 72nd Willis MBG Jeep by Airfix. Ooh, nice one. Nice. A nice little haul, isn't it? We have got Connie in from Dragon Lover 68 saying hi to Colin. Hello, Connie, how you doing? Lindsay's Builds is in saying hello, peeps. Hello, Lindsay, how you doing? What else have we got? They're all saying, yes, I'm good, because I asked whether everyone was all right. Athol is saying hello to Connie, Lindsay and Paul C. Keith is saying, hi, everyone from down here in Devon. How's things down there, mate? Is the weather holding up all right? Because you've been a bit battered lately, from what I hear. Athol says, hi to Keith from Devon, where they make custard so creamy. Yes, the world's best custard, isn't it? And a Devon tea, isn't it, is a thing here, because there's the battle between Devon and Cornwall over whether the cream goes on first or the jam, something like that. But anyway, what else? Jeff Light is in. He says, a very good afternoon, guys and girls and everyone in the chat. Hello, Jeff. How you doing, geezer? Love to you and love to the wonderful Maggie. Hope you're both keeping well. Bobbins is in. He says, look at the size of that boom tube. Yeah, it's a beast, isn't it? I mean, look at that. That is one hell of a boomstick, isn't it?
And that's 72nd, right?
I've got no idea what it is. 35th, mate.
Yeah, 35th. Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Big old Panzer howitzer there. But yeah, and that's a nice aluminium barrel on that, I know, and it's mint. Nice. And I've got the metal tracks that I've been doing for her. So, yes. Everyone's saying hello to Bobbins. That's that. Saying hello to Connie. Lee saying hello to Jeff. Graham is in. Graham Robert. Hi, Colin, and any other roasts. I'm rewatching the Air game now, so I will catch you later. Lee is saying bench. He's finger painting, and Belly's got coffee. Nice. Paul Christopher is clarifying. He says it's the jam first because it helps the cream stone. Well, this is it. It's for its adhesive purposes, mate. Athol says belly's half empty by now, but it was toasted cheese sandwiches with Worcester sauce. Good shout. Bench is an Orc burner bomber, and beverage is a large coffee. Oh, happy days, mate. So, John, how you doing, mate?
Doing good, thank you.
What are you building?
Let me turn this over. I'm labeling all these trees.
Let's bung you on the full screen. See what you're up to, mate. Oh, you're doing your Panzer apples. Oh, nice one. Oh, that's nice.
I'm hoping the first episode will be out today or tomorrow at the latest.
There you go, folks. Get yourself a cup of tea and a bite to eat and go and watch this bad boy getting assembled, mate.
Yeah, episode 1.
Absolutely.
Already.
William is in. Dalkasaurus saying hello, everyone in Chatland. Hello, William. How you doing, mate? Nice to see you. To see you nice. I'm currently doing the big old Panzer howitzer that was sent over to me kindly by Ronald Borg. And this is the Meng kit, the TS-012.
Look at that.
That is a really big boomstick in it. Look at that. Wow. Yeah. So that's what I'm up to. I've got a wonderful set of frill tracks that I've been putting together in stages. So, yeah, we've got the rest of them to do. Yeah. So they're fun and frivolity, to be honest with you. Enjoying them. So, yeah, it's got the metal tracks going on it, a bit more photo etch to go on. So, yeah, that's what I'm up to, peeps. Doc saying morning to myself and everyone in chat. Athol says, Graham, if you watch the match from yesterday, see if you can find your voice. There you go. Oh, is it one of them games, Athol? Mac is in. Hello, Mac, how you doing? He says, hello, all in chat. Belly, sausage sandwiches with brown sauce. Good man, the only choice. Bench, he is priming and painting. Nice. What you're priming and painting. And he's saying the weather is a bit cooler at last. Absolutely. Keith says to you, John, that PZ4 is looking good, mate.
Thank you.
Nice one. Oh, we got a ping. We got Dangerous in.
How you doing, Dave?
Hello, your old Wazzook. How you doing?
Not so bad, you old tart.
Yeah. So, your old pillock, how's the move round going? Have you packed your... Well, you haven't packed your bench away because you're sat there.
No, the bench is being packed away next weekend.
Yeah. Are your toes twitching and twinkling because you know you've got a new man cave coming? You're all excited.
It's a bit mixed at the moment.
Yeah, you just want it done and dusted because it's an upheaval, Dave, isn't it?
Yeah, it's because this bench, in whatever form it's been in, has always been here for the last 22 years that I've been in this house.
Yeah.
Next weekend, it's not going to be here.
Oh, Dave, you know what you want to do? You want to get yourself a little party at, and you want to have a bench leaving party and sit there and have a little party with one of those little coily things that you go... You can have mince pies, Eccles, cakes, Dave. You can have a right old pig out. A little sing-song.
Yeah, so that's all happening because everything sort of behind me there has got to be moved that way because although it looks like a wall at the moment,
yes,
when they finish, there's going to be a doorway.
Absolutely. Athol says, wow, so Dave is still alive. Yes, he is. He's in the middle of having a lot of building work done at his house. So, contrary to rumour, me and Dave have not had a fallout, have we, Dave?
No,
it's just
not at
real
all,
life
not
has
at
got
all.
in the way. But I've heard some rumours going around that there's been a big fallout. There hasn't been. So, stop the silly rumours.
Not at all. This all started as a pipe dream of, if I was to win some money on the postcode lottery, this is what I would do.
Yes.
And it kind of snowballed from there, and then all of a sudden there's builders coming around and saying,
It got you thinking, Dave, didn't it, when the conversation was had? And once he had done his mulling over, it was like, yeah, he's going to do it. He's going to do it.
Yeah, so...
But yeah, we have had a giggle at the rumour mill. It's been quite funny, Dave, isn't it? But yeah.
Well, people will talk and they will gossip and they won't ask us, but they will just assume, those two have had a ruck.
Yeah. Yeah, we did laugh.
Absolutely far from it. So anyone spreading malicious rumours that me and Colin have had a ruck,
we've been comparing notes, so yeah, keep going. As long as all the people you tell this to come over and subscribe to both our channels, we'll be really happy.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah, anyway, good to see you in, mate. First question: how's Mum?
Yes. Mum's good.
And you might want to give Mac a thumbs up, Dave, in the chat, because he's had a sausage sandwich with brown sauce this morning.
Oh, he gets double thumbs up.
Manuel is in from MP Plastic, says, good afternoon, everyone on stream and in the chat. There you go. He's also priming the M1117 Guardian, painting the crew for the Panzer Kampfwagen 4 car. Did I say that right?
Yep. Sounds about it. I think you pretty much hit the nail on the head.
Oh, I speak German now, Dave.
Vorsprung durch Technik.
Yeah, I've got to get a job now at the EU as a translator. That'll go well. It's been busy. Yeah, I remember what we went through when we had the conservatory done, Dave. It started off as, looking forward to this. And then it was, can't wait till it's done.
Well, I thought I'll better have a bit of a sort out before it all kicks off.
Mm-mm.
And a sort out has transformed into a major declutter and looking at things. Well, I haven't worn that in the last 6 months. I haven't used that in the last 6 months.
But the way to look at this, Dave, is all the stuff you're moving out is giving you space to start a new stash pile.
I'm going to have a new shed to start a new shed stash.
Dave, that's going to be full in about a week, mate. Come on, because I know you. Well, I know exactly what you're going to do, right? And here goes. And listen to this carefully, folks. What Dave is going to do is he's going to put his airing cupboard stash, his sofa stash, his bedroom stash in the shed. He's going to sit there in his chair. He's going to do a couple of slideys up and down, and then he's going to go, I've got 17 bags of kit in my loft. I can bring them down and put them out here.
No, incorrect. There's no 18 bags up there.
Yeah.
Because the bedroom stash has gone up into the loft.
Yeah. Come on. You're sitting there thinking, actually, I couldn't I? I'd better get them all in the shed. All of your stash, Dave. All of it. Not some of it. All of it.
I don't think all of it. No. I don't think it will all go in.
Yeah, you want to call me a name now, don't you? Ross says, afternoon all, I will be in after I have popped to the...
Pop to the what, Carsey?
Yeah, does he make Carsey? Is he going to the shop? Is he going to get petrol? Is he going to see his mum? I don't know, folks.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yes, the big day is August the 29th when it all kicks off.
Absolutely. And Mac is saying, hi, Dave, good to see you. Yeah, it's always good to see
Mac.
Dave. Like I say, we have had a little a little bit of a giggle because we wondered how long it would take, Dave, didn't we? And it didn't take long.
No one's disappointed us.
No. But anyway, he says shop now. Happy days. Lee saying hello to Ross. Happy days. There you go.
Yeah.
So, Dave, bench, belly, and beverage, mate.
Belly was leftover pizza from yesterday.
Oh, nice. Cold, I take it. Cold.
No, warmed up in the microwave.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Beverage at the moment is an orange juice, but there's a cup of tea on the brew.
Orange? No tea, Dave.
I've been rushing around like a
Dave.
bad thing this morning. He said, "Try to clean that up."
Yeah, look at the camera, Dave. You've got no tea. Shame.
I've got one brewing in the teapot.
Shame.
Oh, no, it's not good enough, is it? I apologise.
Happy days. You've met John, haven't you, from John Alec, Dave, I take it?
Yeah, I think we passed.
So, yeah.
Hello, John. How are you?
I'm doing good. How about yourself, Dave?
Somewhat stressed because remortgage and solicitors, need I say more?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Did you put on your best suit, Dave?
Terrible stress.
No.
Did you put on your Dave from IT tech voice on the phone? Hello, my name is Dave.
Oh, no. One does not communicate with the solicitor by voice. One only communicates via their messaging system.
Oh, the letters that they charge you £100 for. Yeah.
No, it's all online, but
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
My interactive chat bot.
Yeah, it's yeah,
which is normally Razzle from Rawalpindi, and yeah.
So I still haven't got a completion date.
Oh, bless you.
And this all started on the 3rd of this month.
I know it's going to be a bit stressful for you, but like I said to you before, if it does get a bit, I can always ping a StreamYard up, mate, so you can have a good wibble.
I had one of those to my old RM. He phoned up and he said, "You all right, mate?" And I said, "No." He said, "I can tell by the tone of your voice." He said, "Go on in."
Good man.
For about the next 5 minutes, it was
Oh, you gave him fudge sticks and broom handles.
Oh yeah, it was the full effect.
Keith says, we thought about moving and had a massive clear out, then changed our minds about moving and we rearranged everything. Yeah, I'm going to be moving in a few years because we're looking at getting a single level apartment as my mobility is becoming very problematic. And stairs are going to be a no-no now. So, yeah.
Anyway, how are you? Because it's been a while. What have you been up to?
I'm all right. I've got more medical, which I'll talk about off air because, yeah.
That's fair enough.
But, yeah, it's some disappointing results, put it that way.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. So, yeah. But I'm cool with it. But obviously I'll chat about that off air, mate, if that's all right, because
no, totally understand.
There may be people watching that don't know yet, and yeah.
No, that's fair enough. But I'll take it, Mrs. W as well.
Yes, she's at cricket. You might want to hold your bench. I've been home alone for 4 days, Dave. And I've got a confession to make. Yeah, this is going to get me in trouble now. But
don't confess it online then.
Well, she's going to be home in a few hours.
Oh, you've not touched the white things, have you?
She's going to have to buy a new microwave, Dave.
Oh God.
That's all I'm going to say.
I can hear it. I can hear it now.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, so I took a leaf out of Mrs. W's book of speed dusting
Yes.
because of the ongoing legal stuff.
Yeah.
And the work surface in the kitchen is now gleaming.
Oh, nice. Nice one. In answer to Manuel's question, are you building the Panzer Howitzer 2035? Yes, I am. It's the Meng Models version, mate. And look at that. That is.
That's a boomstick half, that, isn't it?
Do you want? Would you like to see my boomstick, Dave?
Are you gonna elevate your boomstick?
Look at that.
Ooh,
Oh.
State that.
Oh.
I take it the aluminium barrel.
Aluminium barrel. Can you see down my boomstick, Dave?
Not necessarily something you really wouldn't be looking down.
By your expression, I know you're twiddling your toes because you're trying to keep this clean, aren't you, Dave? Yeah.
Not working.
Yeah. Yes, it's a full aluminium barrel on that, mate. Look at that.
Nice.
And it's also
you got metal tracks to go with it.
metal tracks.
Nice.
Yeah. So, yes. In answer to your question, Manuel, I am building the Panzer Howitzer in 35th, mate. And I must admit, it has been an absolute beautiful kit to do.
It looks good.
I would heartily recommend it to anyone. It's got little movable hatches, Dave.
Oh, nice.
But yeah, it's proper.
Oh,
So
it's a right upstick.
Yeah, all the noises, appropriate noises have been made. And this is going to be getting ready now for primer. I've just got some more Devil's Metal to add, i.e. photo etch. And yeah, build the other side of me tracks. I've got one side built in all the sections at the moment. So I'll be able to join them together and then feed them round. But I don't want to put them on yet. I want to burnish them, want to paint everything and then put the tracks on last. So I'll do them to the point where there's only one pin to add, you know. So yeah.
Ooh.
So yes, MP Manuel says, I've built that model in 70 seconds scale from Revell, the new tooling. Absolutely. And it is the most powerful howitzer in the world from Germany. Exactly, mate. And if you've not seen a video of this bad boy firing, I suggest you grab something to eat and a cup of tea, put your feet up, a pair of headphones on, up the volume, full chat, and then play a bad boy of one of these doing the business. Because Dave,
I think that goes with a hell of a bang.
yeah, it's not a little boom, it's boom, proper.
Boom.
Yeah, it's that proper Brian Blessed shouting boom, mate, you know?
Ooh.
So yeah, grab it, folks.
What are you working on, Job?
I'm working on a mini art Panzer IV
Oh,
version H with full kit interior.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. So I'm just kind of getting parts, prepping parts for next episode.
and he is
Yeah.
doing a rather stunning job on it, Dave.
Mm-hmm.
You know when we award the Git Awards,
All right, yeah.
I think we've got another candidate. Not that I'm going to throw John under the bus.
Hang on, I can hear something coming screeching to a sudden halt.
But yeah, you get yourself under there where you belong, you rotter. Got to clean that up, Dave, didn't I?
Blimey. You feeling all right?
Nah. Badwell says, yeah, 135th, great details. Yes, it has surprised me how detailed this is. It's the little things that have been detailed on it that you're like, yeah, it makes it work. Al says, how many Gretchens will it take to clean and oil that barrel? Well, more than 6, Al, so that'll be lots.
Mm.
Absolutely. And out of interest, audio and video chat, I take it is coming through nice and clear. If you could let me know. Yeah, so that's where we're at with that. So the super glue is coming out. Just thought I'd clarify that.
Hey, you go steady with using the super glue.
I know, Dave. It's going to go wrong, isn't it?
So, going back to the microwave, how bad?
There'll need to be a replacement.
Oh dear.
I know it. Here's the thing, right?
Uh-oh.
Yeah. You know that statement's been made, so you know this is me now trying to get out of what I've done. I thought I would be helpful.
Oh no.
Yeah. There was on the top like a fine, like a crusty bit. I thought, perhaps the last person that used it didn't wipe the top and it's a bit of something that's pinged up. And it wouldn't come off. So I got the scraper out and started giving it a scrape. And eventually I managed to get at least a third of the paint off the top of the microwave and exposed all the metal that's now going to arc, and thought, perhaps I shouldn't be doing this.
Ruh-roh.
So it turns out, having taken the whole microwave apart so that I could find out what it was, because I couldn't see it because my eyesight's bad and I even had my magnifiers on. It turns out that it was the paint bubbling off. Had I have left the crusty bubble, it wouldn't have exposed any metal, would it? But no. I tried to be helpful. I tried to get in the good books for cleaning the microwave, Dave.
You know your manly appendages that are dangling?
Yeah, they're not going to be, are they?
No.
No. I have already confessed.
Oh dear.
Well, I thought if I do it from a distance,
You're right.
I would be safer doing it from a distance, because that then gives me ample time before the car speeds down the motorway where I can find a safe space to hide. A panic room is what I need. But suffice to say, she was, oh well, not to worry. And I'm like, okay.
That's because she was in public.
Yeah, I'm either not in the doghouse or she's so near to someone else that she's been polite and restrained.
I think it's rather the latter than the former.
Yeah, so...
If anybody wants a ringside seat, give me a shout and I'll sell you a ticket.
So, yeah, I'm like, okay. So I'm not resting on my laurels here, but yeah, it's not the reaction I thought I was going to get.
Maybe she just wants a new microwave.
Could well be. It could be part of the planning, see. It might have been a deliberate act on her part of sabotage, see.
Right,
knowing that I was going to be home alone and I would be what she would class as inquisitive. So as her cunning plan paid off. You know what I'm like, Dave, but you know how it's going to work. I've got to be there. All right, love. How's your game? Oh, you're looking well.
It might be an idea to have the polish and the duster out ready for her so she can do a speed dusting.
Yeah, you know, put your feet up, love. I've put the kettle on. No, I won't do that after Vinegar Gate. But,
No. Yeah. Well, to be quite honest with you, mate, it's been nice knowing you.
Yeah. Bobbins sums it up perfectly. He said, mate, there is no plan that can't be fucked up by a well-meaning idiot. Yeah, absolutely, mate. It started off well. I noticed it and I thought, I'll get that off and give it a dung out. So I was whistling away to myself and thinking, I'm in the good books. Yeah. And then, you know, you get that reality. You go, should that be happening? Yeah.
Just as a thought.
Yeah.
Have you got any electrician's tape?
Dave, I was going to give it a coat of appliance paint, but I just thought, it's not worth it.
Oh, okay then.
But yeah, I did think that I'd be able to get out of it, but I think it's too far, mate. Dominic is in saying good afternoon. Good afternoon, Dominic. How are you, mate? Hope you're keeping well. Nice to see you in, mate. So yeah, Dave, I'm like, yeah. You're proud of me, really. I know you are.
It doesn't shock me, let's put it that way.
No.
So what on earth have you done to be privileged to be left home alone for 4 days?
She's at cricket, mate.
Ah.
It's been the test match, isn't it? So, you know, that's a thing, isn't it?
Oh, fair enough. Then.
You know, I just said to her, well, if it makes you feel better, you can sit and just insult the Australians. That'll get it out of your system. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably not run down very well.
Yeah.
Oh, that worked out well, didn't it?
All I had off of Lex was a message saying, so glad I'm not you. I'm like, really? Thanks for your support, my son.
So he's not going to stand in the way and protect his father.
No, I can imagine he's been adding to my bus moment, mate. He's probably been goading her. I can just imagine it now, mate. You're not going to let him get away with it, Mum, are you?
No, he's had his wooden spoon out. He'd be doing
Yeah, he'll be egging her on, mate.
Oh, well, you know what they say, what goes around comes around.
Mind you, though, saying that, you know, here goes this is my attempt, Dave, at clutching at straws. The microwave is 12 years old, so it's had a good innings. So it's coming to the end of its life anyway, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Quite probably, yes.
You're
I
silent.
don't know how long microwaves actually last.
Well, it's lasted a lot longer than it should have with me around, so...
Well, yeah, that's an achievement in itself.
Absolutely. Yeah, Al says, yeah, should have got the Specsavers. Yeah. But anyway. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
Yeah, so anyone that needs their microwaves cleaned, I'm the man to come and ask.
So you're not been farting in washing machines or tumble dryers?
No, I've restrained myself because obviously I had my spine fused, Dave, so it's a thing I can no longer do. Had I been able to have the suppleness of the movement, then yeah, of course I would have.
Well, I had to ask.
Wouldn't be me, mate, would it? I mean, come on. You've got any bloke at home, right, that lives alone, that is able to, how can we say, get themselves up and down on the floor without too much faff. Give it a go. Bake one up, open the door of your washing machine, drop the cats, wedge yourself in there and blast away because it has an extremely elegant bell-like ring, mate. I know this because I was home alone and I just looked at the washing machine and I thought, I wonder what that would sound like. And that was it.
Yeah, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I got caught out at work and I thought I was the only one in. So I sat down and I relaxed, and this sound that emanated from down below, ricocheting off the inside of the bowl.
You got busted.
And I thought I was the only one in there. I thought I just relaxed and had a little giggle to myself, as you do. And then someone in track 3 started his clean-up, and I thought, oh, God.
Yeah. That, Dave, is always the way, mate, isn't it?
Oh,
It's like you're in the lift at work and you get that really lovely looking secretary from accounts walking towards the lift just as you do an Harry Potter Hufflepuff. And then you're like, please stop walking. Don't come in this lift because it really smells.
Yeah. Or you drop one in the lift and then you exit as a queue of people getting in and they know that it was you.
Yeah. But it's even better if you do it going out and you leave a person in because everyone going in is going to think it's them.
Well, yes.
John's now going, God, these British people, they are absolutely nuts. They really are.
Oh, no, we do the exact same thing.
Good man. I am so glad to hear that it's a universal thing because I was sitting here going, yeah, John's now going, these are a lot of nuts.
It's so funny.
Yeah. Has to be done, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, this is where we're all 5.5 still.
5.5, probably about 3.5 at the moment.
Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to having a 12-foot run to do zoomies on.
I know. Dude, I want to bring me chair up and do zoomies with you. If I come up in the wheelchair, I bet I can do an handbrake turn. I'd have a go.
No, I don't want no skid marks on my new floor.
Yeah, and Dave will be going, get out, I want to go. Yeah, we're not safe to be left alone.
No.
Could you imagine the carnage if H took me and you out for a day? How long do you think it would be before she goes, can I kill these two idiots?
Probably about 3 milliseconds.
Wouldn't be long, wouldn't there? Dominic says, is there a gallery today? Yes, Dominic, there will be, mate. Not too many people have posted at the moment, so I'm giving them time. And yes, Dominic, I know you've posted a picture because that is why you're asking. See, I know with Dominic, I know, mate. I know what he's like. But yeah, Ross has said he'll be coming in at some point, so I'm just waiting until he turns up to be polite, mate.
Oh,
But yeah, there will be a wee bit of gallery at some point.
oh.
That now means that James will be frantically running down the stairs to post some pictures in. The Bobbins is currently sticking undercarriage doors on the Global Orc with an H.
With an H?
Yeah.
Orc,
Yeah.
with an H?
Orc, yeah, with H.
Oh.
You should have used your tweezers, Cole. It makes your life a lot easier, you bilch. Spud. There you go. I've been really special today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What is that?
Yeah.
Fear?
Yeah. 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 Fear, foreboding, yeah.
Mind you, the look on your face must have been a picture when you realised what you'd done.
You know, you go, fudge.
Yeah.
And then that audible sound as my Adam's apple went.
Yeah.
And then the resounding. Yeah. And I sat there for about 20 minutes thinking, right, what do I do?
How am I going to get out of this?
Yeah, I'm looking, thinking, yeah, I've got a tin of appliance paint, but the inside of the microwave is a grey paint. This is white, and she's going to ask why it's suddenly white, and then I'm going to have to tell her. Then it was, do I tell her now, get it out the way, and then, you know, she would have calmed down by the time she gets home. And then I'm like, but if I do it, might spoil the cricket. And I'm like, oh, God, what do I do? I know, I'll wait until England are batting because she'll be that distracted that I might get away with it. Mm.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. But, hey-ho, we'll see. Put it this way, if I do a stream on Wednesday, you know I survived. Yeah, notice I said if. Yeah.
So if it comes up on the local news,
Yeah, incident at Basingstoke. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, no, yeah.
I, like, you know, like John said, perhaps, you know, there may be a bit of preemptive sabotage that's happened in the hope that she gets a new microwave. What I'm hoping is she comes home and goes, yeah, I noticed that the other day. I scratched it with me now, because then I go, that's what started the paint flaking then. Damn, I said that live, and if, yeah, she watches this back, she'll know my...
Yeah, she'll know. She'll know the secret.
Damn it.
Oops.
Oh, well, what's the worst that could happen? Lindsay says, I am working on small aircraft for my flat-top Grav Zeppelin. Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, that sounds an interesting build. There you go. Handles, grab handles. How are we doing there? 14:43, yeah. So we'll go to 3. We'll go to 3 o'clock and then we'll start a bit of gallery, I think.
Sounds good.
Pardon me, folks. Okay, what other bits have we got to go on top of that then? 24. Yeah, we got that.
So, have you made, either of you made any purchases?
Yes. Yes. 2 secs, Dave. I'll just grab it. The purchase.
That's what I was hoping you was grabbing.
Yeah. So I have to clarify with you. I know how your mind works. Since I last saw you, Dave.
Oh, you got one.
Oh, you got one.
Yeah.
Oh, what's it like inside?
I will show you. He says. Trying to get everything out of the box without dropping it. Put the lid down there, Carl. There you go. Dave, look at cute.
Oh,
Look cute.
because what I've heard on YouTube is they've had to retool the clear plastic.
Yeah. You got James May driving it with his noddy older hairdo. And they retooled the glass to put the polythene texture, you know, the ripples.
All right, yes.
It's got all the ripples in it, Dave.
Oh,
And it's proper, yeah. So I'm really looking forward to doing it, mate.
yeah, I'm gonna have to get hold of one of them.
Yeah. So I got that for £9.99 of the Queen or the King's pennies, even.
Nice.
So yeah. I had that little bad boy on pre-order for a little while. And yeah, James May driving it, and it's like, yeah, he'd slow himself. Look at that. It's either that or it's noddy older. It's Christmas.
One or the other, isn't it?
So I'm going to do him wearing a big kipper tie and a pair of flares. So yeah, that's the only purchase I made because I've been really good lately.
Well, in all honesty, I haven't bought anything.
You
since I
will?
got those tack-on tank transporters.
Yeah, I've just not seen anything that floats me boat, really, if I'm honest. Bobby says, I've got a 1350 Wessa, a German aircraft carrier. It has little flying saucers included. Oh, happy days.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'd love to get a... do they do a 200th scale flat top?
It'd be gigantic.
Wouldn't it be good if they did something like the Gerard Ford or something like that? You know, one of the modern aircraft carriers in 200th scale. That'd be a monster kit, wouldn't it?
I will stand corrected if I'm wrong. But
Didn't they do an Enterprise in 200?
There's the Enterprise, but I think that's 350th.
350th, yeah. So,
And that's a beast because I think that's over a metre long.
yeah. Yeah, that's the problem. Where would you put it? Because, yeah. It would be nice to do one.
Mm.
You know, I might have a looky-loo, but it's getting it built, and yeah. I've got another sprue somewhere with some bits on. There it is, right in front of you, Carl. Right.
You are good special, aren't you?
Yeah, very forgetful lately. Officially an old fart, I think. I think that's what it is. Right. So we'll grab a few of these bits and get them done, and then we'll look at loading up a bit of gallery. USS Nimitz, says Jeff. I've got the 350th above my head. That has been there many years now. Yeah. I will get round to finishing it, I'm sure, wow. But
it's got to be massive.
Yeah, it's been sat up there now for 6.5 years in primer. I really need to drop it down and pull my finger out and finish it because it's no good it's sitting up there, is it? So, yeah.
I think, is it Trumpeter? I think they've done a couple of 200 scale.
Oh, right, yeah. Because I could imagine that would be one hell of a thing, yeah.
Mm.
Athol says, when you find a suitable place to live that is flat, you better get one with a conservatory and turn it into your man cave. Yeah. Yeah, as if I'm still alive, Athol, because, yeah.
You got to get through this afternoon, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, but I could do a self-imposed roofie, Dave, and go and sleep it off and hide in the bedroom. Yeah.
I think that would only make it even worse for you.
It would, wouldn't it? Because she'd have time then to build up anger. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's not that bad. She's lovely, really, my little cherub.
Yeah, you say that now.
Yeah, this is where I ring her up and say, oh, you might want to pop into Dave's on your way back. He's got something he wants to tell you, love.
I don't think she wouldn't go for that.
No. I'll just say it was Dominic.
Yeah.
That would work, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just say it's Dominic's fault.
But still, you could say it was James's fault.
Yeah, James did it. Do you know that works, Dave? Good man.
It was James being egged on by Panzer and
PJ. Yeah.
And PJ was playing at being reinforcement.
Yeah. They all conspired and did it, Dave, didn't they?
Yeah. So if we're going to throw them all under the bus, then
yeah, I stand by that, mate. Good one. So I knew I liked you for a reason.
I'm trying to help you out here now, mate. You know.
Oh, mate, done well. Done well. Proud of you. Let's get that smoothed off. Bobbin says, time to go and find lunch. Oh, what you got, Bobbins? Tell us, tell us. We need to know all of the ingredients. Oh, that's the light on. So how's work been, mate? Has it been up, down? Because it was been a bit higgledy-piggledy, wasn't it?
Oh, it's how can I put this? There is a certain section, shall we say, that I'm not entirely sure how they've been allowed this, but they have been allowed a different model of laptop.
Oh, right. Someone's got a deal then with that particular brand, have they?
Yeah, yours truly.
Yeah.
And because there's no actual proper build for it,
Yeah.
I've got to build from scratch. And
Oh dear.
I want my new laptop. You'll get it when I've built it.
Yeah. Rome weren't built in a day.
Well, how long is it going to take? I said, well, there's 4 of you, so whatever it is, it's times 4.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to build them all before I start dishing them out.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, they've been throwing their toys out their pram because they're not getting their new toy.
Tough. They get it when they're given it.
Exactly.
You're beta testing it. There you go. That sounds good, doesn't it? That sounds real technical, Dave.
I think I'm down to the delta testing now.
Oh, are you? Good man.
We've had alpha testing, beta testing, Charlie testing.
Yeah.
We're now on delta testing.
Yeah.
It's such a thing. It's like, I've just made it one or the other.
Yeah. At the end of the day, mate, takes as long as it takes.
Yeah, I'll tell you more offline though.
Oh, right, yeah. Right, let's get that on, and then we'll do a bit of gallery in 5 minutes then. So don't forget, folks, in the chat, if you've got any work you want shown off, bung it in the gallery, and we'll have a looky-loo, folks. Why not? Okay, let's put a little bit of glue on them edges. This is where I lean on it and I break that bit straight back off. But hey, you know.
No, don't super glue yourself to the bench.
No, this is ordinary to me, a glue being used now. My super glue goodness is done for the day, Dave.
Oh. If you super glued yourself to your desk.
Done that before.
I can see Mrs. W crying with laughter. You've done what? You've done what after you broke my microwave?
Yeah.
Now you can hear the fear in his voice.
Believe you me, Dave, it is fear. I don't know. The thing is I try, but it doesn't always go according to plan, does it?
Well, it doesn't go according to your plan, anyway.
No. It's like, oh. It's like that old Dick Emery thing, isn't it, Dad? I think I've done it wrong again. Yeah. Don't forget your tea, Dave.
Oh, yeah. I'll go and put my tea out, actually.
Yeah, just remembered you've got your tea that was brewing. And hello, Mr. Medlock. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Thanks. How are you?
I'm fine and dandy, mate. You're just in time because we'll be doing a bit of gallery shortly, mate. I thought I'd hang on until you got back because I know you like looking at the gallery. So
what's this I hear you blew up under the microwave?
no, I didn't blow it up. There was a lump on the top that looked like it had been a bit of pie or something that had fired off. And I thought I would clean it. But it was stubborn, so I got the scraper out. And eventually, about a third of the paint had come off the top of the microwave, exposing the metal.
You've got to deal with the local scrap merchant, haven't you? That's what it is.
Yeah. So, yeah. I have a cunning feeling that it may have been already there unnoticed, but when I reported to the boss my stupidity, it was, yeah, okay. So
Yeah.
I'm not amused.
That's suspicious.
yeah, it may already have been spotted and a new microwave has been wanted, or because she sat in a crowd of people at cricket,
Yeah, the words couldn't come out.
the words she wanted to use could not be said. So
Yeah.
I am currently awaiting the arrival with trepidation.
Yeah, dear.
I've already said that if I do a stream on Wednesday, 'cause yeah,
Depends whether you'll be wearing like one of those full face masks. With,
yeah. If I turn up wearing the Stig's spare crash helmet, then you know it didn't go well for me.
Yeah. And we'll see a pair of crutches hanging up the back door, yeah.
Yeah. But
I think
yeah.
that was a bad idea for scraping microwave.
Well, again,
Inhibited somewhere, you know.
yeah, it was one of them moments where I just thought, I know, I'll give that a clean. That'll be me in the good books. Yeah.
Have you not learnt from past mistakes and doing things like that?
But, Fox, Ross, I am a goldfish, mate, as you know. And I'm also a bloke. Now, you know, we have that 5 millisecond attention span, don't we?
Yeah, and it never goes well.
Yeah, where the wife will say, don't do that. Yeah, okay, love. Why are you doing that? Doing what? What I told you not to. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Bit late now, but never mind.
Bobbins says, belly tonight will be Korean spicy chicken curry, not the death noodle, but probably the same effect. Okay, Bobbins, it was lovely knowing you.
Oh, well, he might need some of those then.
All I would say, Bobbins, is if you look in the mirror tomorrow, just think of that baboon that used to be on David Attenborough, and that'll explain why you've got a purple backside, mate. Bless you.
Yeah, I'm surprised Marcus hasn't joined us today, really, because, but then again, his cats destroyed his computer last night.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got near the
dear.
end of the stream.
Oh. Did he do a dagnamit?
Oh yes, it was quite funny though, because 1 minute we're there, next minute it was like lean down to shout at the cat and then it just cut off.
Oh, so there was fruity vocabulary may have ensued.
It probably did, because yeah, it's I think he's either got a new pair of slippers or the Chinese has got a new menu.
He's got one of those tiger rugs, but it's just his cat sprawled out on the man cave, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they attacked all the wires at the back of his computer.
Oh, cats and wires. They do like a bit of wire, don't they?
But they've never actually done anything like that for quite some time.
Yeah.
Like, this is the sort of first thing. They've only just started doing it recently.
Yeah.
And to say he wasn't pleased was an understatement.
Yeah. Put it this way. Yeah, if you could beat the bejesus out of a lamp, the poor cat stands no chance.
Yeah, it was quite funny because, I mean...
Oh, bless him. Oh, dear. So we're not allowed to mock him then? Is that what you're saying?
No, we're not allowed to make any cat jokes today, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Otherwise it could be a catastrophe.
So we can't call him Mrs. Slocum from now on then? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I can imagine Marcus's reply to that.
Yeah.
Right, let's prepare oneself for a bit of gallery goodness, folks. I'm just going to load up the Facebook page. What are you building whilst we're loading that up, Ross? What are you up to at the bench?
Well, at the moment, I am building a 148 B24 Liberator.
Oh, right, yes. Is that the same one you was doing last night?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just messed about with this one. It's having a bit of fun. It was like sitting there saying, mock Daniel even more by building another one.
Poor Daniel.
And I've been building a Saturn V rocket.
Oh, nice one. Everyone's got to build a Saturn V rocket.
Yep. And then hopefully at some point when I've got enough pennies together, I'm going to get the launch tower.
Oh, yeah, the lot. Yeah.
So then that will go into a case, and then I'm going to put lights onto it, and it's going to be sitting in the kids' bedroom.
You're going to be sat there in a white boiler suit with a goldfish bowl on your head, doing impressions of Neil Armstrong, going, "One great step for man, one giant leap for man." Yeah, you are, aren't you?
Major Tom.
Yeah. I'm hoping you are, because, mate, I've just spent ages sewing this suit up for you. Dominic's having French fries tonight with mayo and fur candellen with curry. Really Dutch for a Sunday fun, he says. There you go. Athol says, "Hello, Ross. Is that a picture of aircraft, or are they some of your creations?" No, that's his aircraft hanging from his ceiling, Athol.
Yeah.
That's
only part of my collection, yeah.
That is real aircraft hanging from a very real ceiling, isn't it, Ross?
Yep, all 75 of them.
Yeah, don't do things by halves, mate. He's had to put steel RSJs up there because, you know, the ceiling was going to come down.
I was going to say, I thought there was a station.
Well, you can just barely see it. If I do that,
Yeah,
around that way, you can see the big 132 B24 Liberator hanging. That's got a metal bracket in the ceiling.
yeah. Yeah, I was going to say it would need it.
And same as me.
6-inch masonry screw, is it, in the joist? Wood
Yeah,
screw,
basically.
even. Yeah.
It's a metal screw, like spout that long. Going
Yeah, joist hanger. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a L bracket that holds it up.
Yeah.
With, sort of like 6 lengths of heavy duty cotton thread wrapped around it.
Yeah. Yeah, my civil aircraft that are hanging up there have all got that clear fishing line round them, because the weight of some of them, especially the Airbus A380, it's quite a weighty kit.
It is indeed.
And it's
myself,
swooping into land quite happily up there. And right, folks. Go on.
I've got a civilian aircraft myself to build at some point.
Yeah.
One with
nice.
the sides of it open. I think it's the A380.
Yeah, it's got all the seat interior and everything. You're going to have great fun sitting there doing all them seats, Ross. I'm just saying. Yeah.
May do that as the next project, actually. Cause it just
all those individual seats to paint with the cushions, and, mate, you're going to love it.
Yeah, that was fun as doing the bus, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Bus seats.
Oh, yeah, decaling and bus seats, yeah.
Yeah.
Right, folks. Gallery time. Yes, let's have a bit of gallery goodness for you. Bang, and see whether we can actually get this on screen. It helps if it comes up on the screen, doesn't it? So let's have a looky-loo. Where's it gone?
There we go.
It's disappeared off the screen. Really? Okay, let's remove that and start again. For some reason, that didn't want to present. Unusual.
It had a Marcus moment.
Yeah. There it is. Look at that. Bing. As if by magic, it's appeared again. It's same button, but hey-ho. Anyway, yeah, let's have a looky-loo at what we've got first. Jeff Light, there you go, has put in his Trumpeter 135th British 155mm AS90 SPH. Just started this project this afternoon. My progress updates will start as from tomorrow. Excuse me. I'll be using... Excuse me. Oh, God. See? Start doing the gallery and I yawn. I'll be using some aftermarket in the way of a metal gun barrel from RMB, some photo etch from Edward, and some new decals from Star. Oh, nice one, mate. And let's have a looky look.
I'm just looking at that 2 packs of photo etch with Fear and Dread.
The 2 packs of the Devil's Metal. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, yeah. Look at all Dave. Look at this. Oh, he's got Ben's there, and then he's got the frame. Oh. Yeah, Jeff, me and Dave have always wanted to go to Disney World, Florida. So can we use part of the funds of your swear box for the trip, mate? Because there's going to be a lot of money in there.
Yeah, we could actually upgrade and go first class.
Absolutely, and get your Frill tracks as well, folks, because rumour has it that Frill are going to be no more.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so, yes. Yeah, keep an eye out for them. We are joined by the lovely Scale Model Muse, a.k.a. Marcy. How are you, my darling? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, so grab them whilst you can, folks, because you might not be able to get them for too much longer. And am I right in thinking that Edward are scaling back a little bit? Because they had the fire, didn't they?
Oh,
Yeah, I think they're actually reducing their warehouse space.
Yeah, they're pretty much reducing stuff for a while, aren't they? I don't know whether this is long-term, but they did have a fire, didn't they, at their place?
They're also thinking of where they're actually not going to go through companies like Hanans and Hobby Shop so much. They're going to go direct.
Yeah, direct web online store and all of that lot, isn't it? So, yeah.
So, yeah, Hanans are going to lose out on all that lot.
So keep an eye out, folks.
Is anyone taking over the fuel tracks? Or
I honestly don't know, mate, to be honest with you, Dave. I know it's a bit of a Mar and Par kettle establishment. It's only a small business, a couple of fellas, isn't it? But I'm sure someone will buy up the process or the designs or whatever, and hopefully they do. Yeah, hopefully they do, because they are really a nice product, and I've got them for the Panzer Howitzer and several of my tanks, and I'm glad I did, because they do make a difference.
I'm surprised Mig hasn't sort of stepped in.
That's who I was thinking might be a good option. You know, imagine it, Mig doing the Frill stuff. I think, it'd be a good little deal for him.
Master Tracks, though, they might take it over. Yes. They already deal with metal tracks, don't they?
They already do metal tracks, and they know the process, and they've got all of the ability to do because it's all done with the sand molds, isn't it? Am I right in thinking it's
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, the lost wax process or whatever it is they use to do the Frill tracks. I think they do it with the spider web, don't they? A bit like a model sprue where they build the sand mold and it goes in. I'm not sure whether they're injected, are they? Because it's aluminium, isn't it? So.
Yeah, it's all white metal, isn't it?
Yeah, Guru's in the chat, says, "Hi kids, be in and out of chat. We'll join the stream if I can. Big hugs, Festa and crew. Happy days." Yes, he's in charge of Festa whilst H is away. Oh, what chance do I stand?
Yeah, I've got me Frill tracks for me, Valentine and Bishop to do. So
yeah.
That should be fun.
I've done one half of them, and I only managed to get one bit of copper wire strand stabbed through me finger, so I've done really well. That was Philip Prime's Build What You Bring week from last week. So there you go. Pop over and have a looky look at that, peeps. We've got Manuel from MP Models has put in a Japanese soldier Airfix 132nd scale. Second War from the Pacific Technic, black and white dry brush, and then painting with uniform colours. There you go. So the Xenophile technique, I do believe.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, some people do it with black and white. Some people use a buff, don't they? I know Night Shift uses buff, doesn't he, on his videos? But look at that. And it's his expression again, isn't it? It's like... that pensive contemplatory expression, isn't it, of I'm knackered, I've seen things I don't want to see and that I want to unsee. But yeah, people that sculpt these figures, the faces, they really do thoughtful expressions.
Aye.
Yeah. And I think he's going to look mint when he's painted. I'm looking forward to seeing this Manuel. Yeah. Definitely. The detail in it. Yeah.
I mean, Airfix have definitely upped their game if that's one of the newer figures.
Yeah, they have, haven't they? Well, I mean, I'll say to Dave, I got the little Bond bug, and they've done a bit of work on that, and it is several of their recent kits, a bit like Revell. Excuse me. Where they've gone in and they've just refined the moulds, haven't they? And reinvigorated the kit builds, and yeah.
When you think with the new like Vulcan and everything like that, what the Airfix have come out with.
Oh, I've got that in the stash, mate.
It's like the new Sea King that's coming out.
Yeah.
The extra detail they're putting into it, they're trying to, I think they're almost gone up to a level of par with the Tamiya kits, aren't they?
Well, this is it. I mean, you had Tamiya, Rifefield, you got the Gundams and Bandai stuff, you know, that's all heavily thing, and obviously the GW stuff. So Revell and Airfix were the poor kids in the class, weren't they? So
yeah, but they've upped the game so much lately.
Well, yeah, I mean, that Vulcan I got, and also me and Dave, we got the 24th Aces Eye Spitfire, Dave, didn't we?
Yes.
And when we opened that, we was gobsmacked with the detail on that. They really have upped their game, so, yeah.
Yeah. But it's like the detail they're putting into it now, it's absolutely stunning.
Yes, Jeff, I'm aware, mate. He says the Frills web store is currently not taking orders due to ill health. I'm wishing him well. Yeah, he's been a bit poorly bad, mate. And yeah, so hopefully get well soon and all of that lot and speedy recovery. But yeah, I think a lot of these places never fully recovered from the pandemic, did they?
No.
With lockdown and all of that lot, they never really recovered. So although we all bought kits and the hobby took off, they still had to, because of people not being able to go to work, it was
limited supply.
Absolutely. Sprue and Friends live at the bench, you know, so that was from the other week. But I had it with the big Rossi bike where Italy had shut down, hadn't it, because it got heavily hit, and it was 18 months before that restarted because there was no one working. Everyone was on lockdown, and yeah,
I mean,
so
it's like a lot of these smaller
I remember you saying that,
industries as well. They've all shut down. A lot of them have, like, I think it's Bobcats. I think they're one of them that's shut down.
Yes.
So a lot of the smaller ones of them they've just gone.
Yeah. Definitely have, mate.
And it's a shame, really, because they used to be really, really good bloody decals.
Oh, yeah. Steve Mundy got an anniversary present off the boss. She just gets him. Absolutely, she does, mate. She does.
Optimus.
I think deep down he wants a bluey car. I keep meaning to get one for him and ship it up because he had his eye on one, but yeah, she wouldn't let him have one. So we'll see what we can do, mate. I'll save a few.
Did you go GoFundMe for him?
Yeah, I'll have a whip round in the hangout and we'll send him one up. But yeah, there you go. But yeah, and that's Optimus Prime, is it? Transformers?
Yep.
Oh, I believe so.
Yeah, Fox will know. He's well into his Transformers, Dave, isn't he? He'll know. There you go. Is that a thing you're into, John? Transformers, Gundams, or anything like that? Is that something you've explored?
No, not at all. Not at all. I haven't done any Warhammer or anything.
Oh,
like
well,
that,
mate.
you know?
That has to be changed. That will have to be changed.
Yeah. Oh, mate.
Can't have that.
Absolutely. Fox will be having kittens now. Yeah, I've got to reel someone else down the hole, you know, because Fox is getting lonely down there. Yeah. Yeah, she does get you, Steve, mate. Coming along nicely, mate.
Mm-hmm.
And I can imagine there'll be additional options. Marcy says we can all chip in so he gets a bluey car. Absolutely. That's what I was saying, Marcy. We'll have a whip round in the hangout group and see if we can get him one shipped up because, yeah. Bless him.
If it turns out anything like his other stuff that he creates, then God knows what
yeah,
happens.
exactly. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, looking good. And what I want to know, Steve, is have you been doing full-blown Optimus Prime voices while you've been transforming this? That's what I want to know.
Special voice boxes, isn't he? So
he has, isn't he? Yeah, I've got one of them. She's called H. No, I never said that.
Yeah.
Dave, stop doing impressions of me insulting my dear wife. That's wrong.
Someone get him a JCB to dig himself out of it.
Yeah.
Somebody's already in a deep enough hole, so he thought he might have been digging a bit further.
Guru says, putting Transformers and Gundam in the same category. How dare you, such rudeness. Yeah. That was the E-Models Monday God Hand giveaway. Yes, folks, you've got to be in it to win it. So bung a comment in and you get to win some God Hand brushes, folks. Dun, dun, dun. Next up, we've got a garden, a floof, a status, a snooze for two. Fox, I told you to put your hot pants on, mate, before you put the nude photos up. Yeah. And there he is. There's the guru having a son of himself. Like the guru, you know.
He's got a friend.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, just spotted it, yeah. Well, there you go. Oh,
Fox does have a friend.
yeah.
A friend of a friend.
Absolutely. And, oh, this is looking sexy. Lindsay Shin. I think Lindsay's still in the chat there. Look at this. Okay, my first post. Yeah, do this one, right? This was just an experiment with a MTB torpedo boat dio. I'm just saying, that was just an experiment. I think we've got a new git coming in here, mate.
I was just about to say this is an exceptional promotion to git status.
Yeah, look at that. An experiment.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you know, you said the other month you fancied doing a seascape diorama, Dave.
I don't want to do it now.
Just saying. Look at that.
But we can let the option, man.
Yeah, I love the motion of the ocean. Oh, that had a rhymey bit to it, didn't it? But look at that. It's just captured that beautifully, isn't it?
I'll tell you what.
He does some great work.
All joking aside, that is really good.
Stunning, isn't it? Fox says, oh, very nice water effects, boat git. Yeah, there you go, boat git. Yeah, absolutely stunning, that. I think that is beautiful. Yeah.
No, that is really good. I like that.
Yeah, your first post, Lindsay. Damn it. What a way to start.
You can really go off some people, can't you?
It's just captured it beautifully.
No, it's stunning.
Yeah.
Nice work, mate. Nice work.
Absolutely. Well done, Lindsay. Thank you for sharing that. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, all joking aside, top job, mate.
It makes you seasick just looking at it.
I know, I'm feeling a bit rough now.
Keith says, I wish my experiments were that good. It's stunning. Exactly, experiments. And Marcy says, oh, nice floaty thing. Yeah. James Skiffins, giant time, he says, to grab your rob knobs. There you go. Just making conversation with him and Malcolm with an update and a catch-up on what's been happening over the last 3 weeks from work, illness, work, and more work. Some hours were gouged out. There you go. So, yep, go and grab a little bit of a Linkykins there, give it a click, and go and have a listen. Lee's saying hello to Marcy there. Dudley's Scout model cars. Well, he says, my dumb Ferrari 599 GTB Florando. There you go. It is my first Ferrari I've built. I love building it today on my YouTube channel. The link is in the bio. I have done a full build video of this kit, folks. So if you want to go and have a lookykins, go and have a lookykins, because why not? It's a Ferrari.
Yeah, from the photos, it looks very good.
Happy days. Happy
It looks
days.
like it's about ready to do a traffic light Grand Prix.
Yeah, I'll see whether it's a photo or whether it's YouTube. I think it might just be the photo. Yeah, there you go. So there you go. You can sit and see that. Look at that. Whoa,
Very
isn't
nice.
it? And Dudley, I take it brum brum noises were done. Steve's in. He said, just popping in to say, I don't want a bluey car. Thank you very much. I have more than enough builds that won't get fully done without adding more. And I was indeed doing the transformer noises. Not a problem, Steve, mate. Not a problem at all, mate. We will scratch that idea totally then, mate. It's just like I remember you saying about it, and we thought we would treat you. Not a problem, mate. Jacqueline says, hi, Colin. Just got back from PC shopping. New tower should be here tomorrow. There you go. That was part 5 of the Eleanor build there, folks. That's up on my YouTube channel. I was building the seat and doing squishy seat noises. No seats were harmed in the building of that. But yeah, go and have a looky, kins, folks. Short videos, these ones, because I'm literally just filming each part separately. So that's 5 or 10 minute videos. Not too much of your time taken. A looky, kins, why not? I get pimpage of my own stuff there, Dave. Steve says some charity shop toys. Sorry, mate.
I said, I'm glad I'm sat down.
Absolutely.
I would have fallen down with shock.
Some charity shop toys and a dash of imaginations equals some sort of sci-fi recovery vehicle. Here you go. Let's have a look at what he's been up to. The Greeble God has entered the building. Oh my God, look at that. Again, very Thunderbird, sort of Jerry Anderson, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah.
Very, yeah. I like it.
I like it a lot, mate. Yeah. And I reckon he was doing clatter noises with the tank tracks there, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Yeah, I like that. That'll be Dave driving that. If you don't mind, my shed's in this and I want to get my shed built. Now get out my way. Yeah. If that turned up, mate, to start your building works, I think you'd be going, I want to drive it. I want to drive it. Can I drive it? Can I drive it?
I want to play. I want to play.
Yeah. Look at that.
I might ask her if I can have a go with their digger machine and
Oh, you've got to. You've got to, mate. Yeah. Oh, yeah. H did when they did our foundations for the conservatory. She got to go on the little digger. Made her day, that did. But then I noticed she was doing a 6 foot by 3 foot by a trench, and I'm like, why she? You know what I mean? And then she crept in. 6 foot 1, in yeah, love. Oh, I just need to take a bit more. And I'm like, oh, that's not the foundations then.
I think that might have been in preparation for the microwave.
Yeah.
I had to get that one in.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Yeah, nice work, Steve. Nice work, mate. That was Workbench Baneblade build there that we're doing on the E-Models channel. Doing a bit of painty on the Baneblade still. Many, many weeks left to do. Oh, my God. David Hunter's done a post, folks. Grab your tea, pack your bench away, take a long look at your modelling stash, knowing that none of it is ever going to be built. This is the chassis of the Bell Kits 24 by Hyundai i20 WRC completed. Overall, it's a nicely detailed chassis and everything fitted as it should. Almost to me alike, if I say so. All the metallics are from Zero Metallics. I use their aluminium, light aluminium, titanium silver, steel, Ducati gold engine colour for the hub and the brake discs. The blacks are a mixture of LPs and the sand is from Mr. Robbie called Sandy Yellow. Yeah, go. All description carries on, but we are going to just sit and observe the work of God. Look at that. Damn. That sure is sexy.
Do you know, you really can go off some people, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely beautiful.
However, saying that, it is very good.
It is. It
You
is.
can't.
Steve says, no, Fox. He says, I don't watch Bluey. I have no intention of watching Bluey. I don't want or need anything from Bluey. Watching what you two are doing is enough. Exactly, Steve. Not a problem, mate. I acknowledge your decision quite happily, mate. Yeah. Fox says 6 foot by 3 foot. She's building you a gaming table. And Fox says, I shall remove that note to Steve saying, oh no, I used the permanent ink. The note is forever. No, if he doesn't want one, Fox, let him be. Don't goad the man if he doesn't want one. There you go.
No, and it's no.
No means no, mate. Not a problem. I still love what he does. Look at that, though. Absolutely stunning work.
That's just crazy good.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. I really, really love it when David posts. It makes me so happy. Yeah, no, all joking aside, it's just, it's little details like the scratching underneath the surfaces there where it's been so low, it's just been buffeting along the road. And it's just like little details like that. It's just next level stuff, isn't it? Beautiful.
It gives you something to aim for.
Yeah, you aspire to it, didn't you? You aspire.
It is inspiring.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, bless. Have a cup of tea, Steve. You'll be fine, mate. He said, use the time you'd waste sending me a car to paint the damn speeder. Yeah. Don't goad him, Fox. Leave him alone.
If he says no, then it's no.
Yeah. Otherwise, he'll get wound up. We don't want to wind him up. There you go. You keep doing what you do, Steve, and posting it, mate. That's good enough for me, buddy.
Well, we can always have a whip round for a pair of white gloves when he does his next car build for Fox.
Yeah. Talking of white gloves, Fox broke the pointy finger off of his Baneblade Commander. He had 2 amputations and a shenanigan later, and he's got a new hand with a pointy sword, and he's 10 times the pointy. It sucks to be the other guy. Yeah, he did kit bashing by removing a hand. Look at that. Wow.
Well, that was handy.
I sawed what you did there, Dave.
Try not to get too cut up about it.
Oh, dear. But he's for his Baneblade.
No, just getting me on edge now.
Thanks for that. There you go. So, yeah, he did a bit of amputation. And I think he looks better with the sword on, to be honest with you. There you go.
Actually, you've done a good job of that.
Yeah. Yeah, so there you go. And all you've got to do with the other one is just put an orc sword hand or, you know, one of these big orc chainsaws or whatever on it. I'm sure they'll come up with something.
Oh, yeah.
David is doing a Tamir 48 Supermarine Spitfire Mark 1 Part 4 over on his channel, folks. So pop and have a look at that. I can't remember the chickens in the Battle of Britain, but I'm sure there is a reason they're there. Yeah, Fox says very sharp. I see what you did there. Straight to the point. Old D. Tommaso is a little something from Timo. There you go. Oh, what's he bolt? What's he bolt? Yeah, what you bolt? What you bolt? What you bolt? Show us. Show us. Show us. Oh, he's got his Optivisor. Lenses of seeingness.
Yes.
Steve says, all these cutting remarks, you are being sharp, lads. I see what you did there. I see what you did. Well, welcome to our world of bad puns, Steve. Welcome, my man. Welcome. And he's got a bit of...
Accepted.
Absolutely. He's... Yeah. Yeah. And don't forget, you can always use a Sharpie to draw anything on your Greeble builds, mate. See what I did? I know, that's all I had, Dave. I've run out.
Yeah, so have I.
Yeah. So there you go. He can now officially see through his old man lenses of seeingness.
Yeah.
Oh, Dudley's back. We're Thursday with Dudley. Will you be lucky today to see my new kit? There you go. He says he's live. And looking rather pleased with himself in that thumbnail, I must say.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it is time, and I am back doing daily streams, so come and say hi. Good to see you back, mate. It's been a little while. Joe McCaslin is the trumpet to P32, P40B. The engine for this kit shines. Out the box, there are lots of detail we'll be adding here and there. He said, first up were the ignition harnesses ready to go, and the exhausts are ready and onward. Oh, he's doing a bit of detailing.
Yeah. Everybody's doing the detailing.
I know. Puts us to shame. So we're not building aircraft either, Dave. Just saying.
I'm not going to build anything.
We're running out of things that we can build now, then, mate, aren't we?
I'm
Because we can't do our planes.
I'm just going to sit in the shed and do zoomies.
Yeah.
It's about all I'm going to be able to do now because everybody else is.
Have you seen the new Apache, Dave?
No, but
Yeah,
I'm thinking from Air Force.
Yeah, I might have been having man moments, Ross, looking at the Apache the other day. It was like, oh.
Oh, is it a bit sexy then?
Yeah. It's gone on the wish list, Dave.
Oh, dear.
Yeah.
Wish. So does that mean it's on the next order list?
It would be an ecumenical matter. But yeah, it's there for reference purposes for the future in case I forget. But there's all the wiring harness and all of that lot. But yeah,
But something tells me new microwaves could be on the list first before the next the Apache kit gets.
Yeah. Oh yes, yeah. Friday with Dudley. Oh, he was live Friday as well because he's back with his daily live streams. There you go. So there's another live with Dudley, folks. Edward Leonard has liked this one from Paul D. Tommaso, which is the completed micro brick astronaut, hence the Optivisor. Yeah. Yeah, hence, yeah, happy days. So, yeah, now I know why he had the old man eyes, because it's micro bricks, and they are ickle, aren't they?
They are. I just completed the Hogwarts Castle.
Oh, right, yeah. Did you do Hagrid? He's a wizard, Harry. That's why you grew the beard, isn't it? Hagrid.
Yeah, you've got me.
There you go. Some of that. Nice one, Paul. That was the Friday Frolic Bluey Car Live from the 28th, which was coincidentally Friday just gone, folks. There was a bit more work there on some detailed painting. So have you a bit of that? And yeah, it's a bit mad. Joe McCaslin shared some more work on the the 132nd P40B critical update. The engine is, I think, finished, he says. Some plumbing on wires are lead wire. Next up will be the engine mount details as well as the firewall detail. Yeah, the old lead solder, mate, comes in really handy for doing OZs and pipe work and all of that. Same with network cables, strip off all the insulation and bend it up. And yeah, great for copper brake pipe. Look at some of that. That is mint. Can't wait till the prop's on. He gets to do prop noises.
Oh yeah, start-up noises. Oh
yeah, you got to do it where it kicks, but it misses. So you get that.
Yeah, the pop sound.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to get out a lot more, don't I? There you go.
Yeah, would it? Yeah, but
I don't think I'll be going out for a long time now, do you?
But would it be safe if you did get out?
Yeah, that's the point. I was allowed out to the hospital last week, Dave, and it went really well, mate.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Who did you upset? Well, no. Who didn't you upset?
Yeah.
Short list.
Things were going okay until I heard that distinct sound of a rubber glove being pulled on.
Yes.
And yeah, there you go. And I'll leave that to your imagination, Dave. Slowly, says the guru, making progress on the bluey car repaint on the Frolic Streams. Box, seats, mirrors and spare wheel cover are all painted up. Excuse me. Next, he says, is the interior, and then it's the bodywork. Yes, folks. I must admit, the weathering on these seats is something else. Look at that. Have you a bit of that? Yeah, he's got the seat belts of goodness. And these little fox there. So, yeah, he's more than happy. He's been making all kinds of princess cooey noises.
Oh, I bet.
He is in his own little bluey world with this build, mate. He's proper tiptoeing through the tulips mode, mate.
No, dear idea.
So, yeah, there you go, folks. So keep an eye out on that. Above it is my own post there. Progress on the bluey car from the Friday live show. Some more dirty rust was added. Some extra detail painting done. Underneath was textured and base coated. And I've also filled in the rear wheel cover. And yeah, as you can see, it's very close to the original cartoon car. You would never really notice what's been done on it. You've got to really look close to see what I've done. But yeah. Just a slightly understated and subtle conversion. And I'm blaming Steve at B3, the Greeble King, because I kind of got inspired by the Warlick up there. So I got a bit carried away, Steve. So yeah, here you go, folks.
It's looking very good, mate.
I pimped my own stuff, Dave. Do you need to take a breath?
Yeah, I'm feeling a bit faint.
I'm clearly ill. So there you go, folks. That is the link for today's Festa and Friends at the Bench. Because I did pimpage again, Dave.
Oh, hang on now. I'm going to have a heart attack in a minute.
Yeah, you go careful, mate. What with all this you building a new man cave, mate? Do you think we've become profesh?
No.
Oh, I've said it now, and I profesh. Next up, we have got Max McGinn. These past few months, he says, I have been working on finishing the Space Marine off in the Leviathan box set. This picture includes Ballistus Dreadnought, Librarian Terminator, Stern Guard and Infernus Squad with flamethrowers. Plus, I've added a Primaris Captain, all in the same custom scheme. I hope you guys like them. Oh, sweet will, Max. We love your stuff, geez. Get in there, my son. Have you a bit of him? B3 says, whilst I'm looking forward to Fox getting the sharp mouth on his, I do slightly prefer Coles purely because it's in my wheelhouse. Well, yeah, it's right up your street, Steve, that Greeble thing, mate. Hopefully I'm doing it a bit of justice. I'm not as proficient at it as you are, but I'm having a good giggle doing it. Lee says, good build. Bobbin says, a very subtle conversion, subtle as barbed wire bog roll. Nice to know, Bobbins, that you see where I'm going with my subtleness, mate.
Yeah, but barbed wire bog roll, that's a bit...
I'll tell you something, Dave, that would get in all the crooks and nannies, though, wouldn't it?
Won't you get rid of all the Klingons, wouldn't it?
I see what you did there, mate. I see what you did there. B3 says, Fox, I think Coles is better too. It's not about who's his best, mate. It's having fun, mate. It's there.
That's the main thing.
And Fox is saying hello to Lee. That's the thing, mate. It's not a contest at the end of the day. It's just fun. And also, Steve, it's one of them where it's kind of a nod to yourself in a way, because it just shows people what you can do with a box of Greebles and a bit of imagination. So if it attracts more people to your side of the hobby, mate, I'm more than happy. Look at that, though. That's Dave queuing up at Morrison's or where... Oh, no, Waitrose for Dave, isn't it? He goes to Waitrose. So, yeah. That's Dave going, yes, I've got 3 bottles of Pimm's and some cucumber sandwiches, if you don't mind. Can I pay here?
Yeah, but he's missing his little pinky sticking out.
Oh, yeah, he couldn't stick his pinky out because that's holding his Rupert stick. He's not laughing, is he? No. So moving on to Max's elegant build. Yeah.
I'm not going to bite. I'm not going to bite. I refuse to bite.
Dave is a Rupert. Dave is a Rupert. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel the head.
You can feel the heat coming through its screen.
Yeah.
No. You're the one that's facing the wrath of anger.
Absolutely, yeah. I know he's sitting there texting H now, going, just to let you know, H, he's mocking you. Yeah, I know. But yeah. Oh,
I've given it the full story.
Look at that. That's Paul Tuttle off of OCC, isn't it? American Chop. And look at the tash on him.
Oh, yeah.
Either that or that's Hulk Hogan coming out of retirement. I dropped the yellow pants because I thought they looked a bit silly. So I've gone for this subtle outfit. How's that sound? So that's,
I'll tell you what, that does look good.
that is stunning, isn't it? Considering, Dave, it's, 20 mil tall, these figures? That's ickle, isn't it? Yeah, Marcy's going, geez, yeah. Have I done something silly again, Marcy? Am I in your bad books, love? Are you're disappointed in me, Muse, aren't you? I can tell. Fox saying there, what you can do with a box of Greebles and the mind of a 5-year-old. Yes, I accept my 5-year-oldness. 5 years and 6 months now. Absolutely. I like having the mind of a 5-year-old.
It's a lot more fun.
It is, isn't it? I was an adult for about 20 minutes and I just couldn't face it anymore.
No.
The pay wasn't that good, so you went back to being a 5-year-old.
It's like, it's more fun, isn't it? You can climb trees, eat mud, go scrumping. It's like, yeah, I like being 5.
Eat the odd worm or two.
Yeah, you can do Chinese burns and all of that. Like, this is a 360, I take it. So, yeah, drag your mouse over it, Cole. There you go.
And
like
you can do a full verbal wibble in the middle of the shop and everybody ignores you.
Yeah, there you go, folks. Look at that. Have you a bit of that. Nice job, Max.
Yes, very good.
Next up, we've got another one from Max McGinn. Oh, I like that colour. Some work in progress on these new big and chunky Terminators. I've got to say that again. They're not ordinary Terminators. They're big and they're chunky and they terminate. Just saying. Marcy says, I adulted today. It's overrated. Yeah, can you come back to us as the 5-year-old again, Marcy? Because you're in our gang, and we'll meet you down the den where we can throw stones at grown-ups. Yeah, go. I sit on the landing cursing able-bodied people that walk past my window going, look at them showing off because they can walk properly. I'm not bitter. There you go.
Does it make you feel better?
It does. There you go. They're red and they're, proper,
Chunky.
aren't they? Happy days.
They're red and they're chunky.
There you go. Let's click on a non-360 photo. There you go. I'll get my little arrow back. You a bit of him. Have you a bit of him? That's a beautiful colour, isn't it? I do like that. Is that red or is that a bronze? I can't quite tell with my dodgy eyes.
It's a bronzy kind of red.
Yeah.
Or is it a bronzy kind of orange?
Red oxide, perhaps?
Yeah.
Marcy says, oh, mate. Oh, you're the grown-up of the gang. You're the one that can lead by example, Muse. Say, Dave, I can get out of it now with H because I can go, I was following Marcy's example because she's the eldest. She was in charge.
I don't think she's going to wash that one.
No.
So if it's a bronzy red, that might well be like a Balthazar gold.
Oh, look at you with your Phantom of Warhammer paint knowledge. I'm impressed, mate. I probably got it on the rack behind me, Ross, but
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, there you go. Next up, we have got Dominic and his cuckoo. This is Tamiya's 148 Supermarine Spitfire Mark 1 build. This one very, very well. It's in primer. The camo is outlined with a grey pencil. Oh, look at him with his preparation, eh?
Oh, yeah. Freehand marking by the sound of it.
I know, eh? Getting rather professional. Look, Dave, he's even got foam in there to stop the paint getting in. That's prior preparation, isn't it?
I'm packing my bench up. I can't compete with this.
Yeah. I am, yeah. I'm in awe. Mate. Props to you, Dom. Props to you, mate. See what I did, Dave. Moving on.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought that would be plain sailing, but nice one.
Hey, you go careful. You might get into a flap over this.
Sorry, Dave. I was winging it, mate. Next up, another one from Dominic and his cuckoo. He's painted the diving griffin from Dungeons and Dragons, Vallejo game colours, matte clear layer, and then Van Gogh oil paint wash all over it. Goth with 2 F's, not 1. So Marcy says, good luck with that, Cole. Yeah, I would try though, Marcy, because, useless, isn't I? Jackie says, do you mean pea shooters or the spud gun wars? Oh, yeah, that'd be me.
Spud gun.
Used to get a load of your old beans, frozen peas out, didn't you? And you'd fire them at your mates, knowing that they would, rock hard, wouldn't they? Do you remember them little silver cake decorations as well? They were brutal for a pea shooter, they were.
Oh, yeah, they look like metal things, yeah.
Yeah, little tiny ball bearings, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we're on the diving griffin. Look at that. I like that a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
I
like
was watching
that.
him paint that live, and he's done a cracking job on it.
Yeah.
Where he's blended all the paints for the wings and everything.
Asshole says, I prefer cheese to peas. B3 says, that might just be a red contrast paint over a metallic base coat. I did it on a spaceship that I haven't finished. Quell surprise. He said, but it looks a similar colour. Could well be, mate. Could be a red glaze, couldn't it, over a metallic? There you go.
Possibly, yeah.
So there you go. And look at that. Birds of a feather. See what I did, Dave?
You're winging it again, aren't you?
I am. There you go. I do like that, though. Nice sculpt. I like the way you feathered the paint around the edges there, Dom. See what I did there? Jeff Light says, question, can you still get spud guns? I think they got banned, if I remember rightly. Because
they got banned as well.
Yeah, because it's like the gun, the replica guns that you used to get, they have to be painted really bright colours now so that the old Bill don't think they're real and shoot you. They have to change the scale of them, but spud guns got banned, didn't they, in the end, because of that? Mm. Dominic and his cuckoo again's doing a shiny car. It is the Mercedes AMG from Hornby with an H. 30-second scale, he says, sprayed with Rodham's blue. Horrible kit, he says, decals are way too thick. The paint, though, he said, is very good. Absolutely. Bobbin says, PSA, if you put 2 American-style blueberry pancakes in the toaster for breakfast, it makes your kitchen smell amazing all day long. Oh, nice. Is he telling me a naughty thing to do with the toaster so that I break the toaster as well?
It sounds like he's trying to set you up, mate.
You think so? Yeah, I shouldn't try that, should I?
No, because you'll be toast afterwards.
I see what you did there. Yeah, I see what you did there, mate. Yeah. Look at that. It's in there, Dom. And he says, yeah, horrible kit. Yeah. Bless you. You go. AMG Merc, folks. Get yourself a bit of that. I'll do a quick refresh in case anything else is going in. just in case anyone else has posted, Graham McMillan, my most recent purchase. Oh, we looked at these, Dave, didn't we, a while back?
Yeah, I know someone that's built one of them, and
Yeah, in the 200 scale, the piece you can see is just one small section of the excavator. Yeah, we looked at these, and then we saw the size of it and realised we wouldn't be able to fit them in anywhere because it is 101 centimetres, folks. That is big.
that is huge.
687 of Ravel's finest parts. And they include the world's smallest pots of paint. But yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a thing of beauty. If you've got the space for it, it's going to be a lovely thing. But look, Dave, that's just one bit.
Oh, no. I know one of the guys over on M4H, he built one of those.
Yeah.
It's absolutely massive.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, I think it's right up Ross's street to do one of these.
Yeah.
Because he likes it, doesn't he?
Yeah. But yeah, it's a thing of beauty. It is a massive, massive kit. Great if you've got somewhere to display it because I like it because it is different.
Yeah.
And that's what I like. It's like, you know, if they did a decent one of a tower crane, I'd have to get one. James is in. Afternoon. Colin, Dave, Ross, Alex, and all in chat. Sorry didn't pop in. I had a friend over, just posted a few pics. Yeah, you just posted a few pics. He'll be in a stream now for the next 7 hours like he was last Sunday. There you go.
Oh, good grief.
Yeah. Wants me to show his work, though. Yeah.
Yeah.
How was he doing his impersonation of a Klingon?
Yeah. Steve Mundy says, quick build of one of those little metal earth kits. He's done a TARDIS. Oh, did you do TARDIS sounds? Come on, tell me. Tell me. Max says it's massive, Dave, but it's going to be many, many months to build. Yeah, I can imagine, mate.
Good luck.
It's going to be an extremely fiddly kit.
Gosh, Steve, hold up a minute. You're doing a kit that's age 14 plus. When did you become a teenager?
Yeah, when did you get promoted?
Yeah, you're doing it under the express supervision of a grown-up.
Well, I think you might need to have several grown-ups.
I'll tell you something, though. That is rather sexy, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Isn't it? You know what I'm thinking? New Year's build. Us lot doing metal photo etch live.
Oh, no.
Well, believe it or not, Colin, on my stream, I will be doing a full metal kit for Christmas.
Oh, are you doing a stream at Christmas, Ross? Oh, there's a nice little segue and a plug, mate. Would you like to name the channel, perchance?
That's a very early plug for Christmas, isn't it?
Mr. Marcus Care Bear himself. We're both actually doing a full metal build.
Yeah, I won't jump on your bandwagon then. I'll do something different, mate, because I'm not a bandwagon jumper.
You actually come and join in.
Are you promoting again? Are you asking me to join? What channel was that again?
Harry Scale Model Ninja.
Oh, Ninja. See, I keep getting it wrong. I keep calling it Ninja, don't I?
Ninja, yeah.
There you go, folks. All joking aside, yeah. So, yeah. Because we got to think of what we're going to do for Crimbo. So we did wooden kits last year, Dave, didn't we? Wasn't it the gramophone or something I'd done last year? So there you go.
I did
That's
the Marvel
Steve.
one thing.
Oh, God. Flat top alert, Dave. HMS Ark Royal in 350 scale. Just got to make a C dio for it. Lindsay wants to do another C dio, Dave. Now that he's been experimenting. Yes.
Oh, no.
But that is a stunning build.
Look
He's
at
actually
that.
doing another flat top at the moment. He's doing the graphs, the Zeppelin.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, Graf Zeppelin. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. What I want to know, Lindsay, and I really need to know this, have you done biplanes taking off noises? You have, haven't you? Please tell me you have. Did you? Yeah. Because I would have. Look at that. That is a thing of beauty, isn't it?
Well, you can imagine Biggles and Ginger taking off from there, can't you?
Hey, Dave, he's only done the rigging and all. Oh, what? Lovely.
It's very good.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, I watched him building this thing, and the amount of detail that he's gone into with it, and what the detail that he's actually putting into the Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, but it makes it Ross, doesn't it, at the end of the day? That's the thing. People go, oh, why'd you bother? Why? Because it just makes it unique. And,
Well, when you look at the screen there, it's like, that's why.
Yeah.
When you get things turned out like that.
Exactly. Graham has put in the M1117 Guardian, been primed in the Mark 1 cardboard box spray booth. It's in there, mate. You got to have a cardboard spray booth, mate. Here you go. Yeah, got to have a cardboard spray booth, mate. Look at that.
Good,
Comes in handy, doesn't it, mate?
mm-hmm.
Have you seen the price of them spray booths now? You know the little fold up Chinese spray booths. Yeah, do you remember? I mean, when I bought mine, I think I paid about 40 quid for it. I saw them on eBay and Amazon, 150 odd quid now.
Yeah.
What?
Still for the price, yeah.
Mine, it was about 55, 60 quid.
How have they gone up extra 100 quid, Dave, in a year?
Yeah, they're a couple $100 here.
Yeah.
If you buy them. Yeah.
You know, it's like, I mean, in your money, I probably paid about $55, $60 for mine when I got it. And it's like, really?
Yeah, I think, I got mine from Amazon because I had some...
You had a voucher, didn't you?
I got me vouchers for work for long service, and I thought, I'll have that. Well, that was only about 55, 60 quid back then.
Jeff Light says mine cost me 65. Yeah, I'm wondering whether it was due to the price gouging that went on with the pandemic. Do you remember webcams, how they went through the roof?
Yeah.
Let's do a refresh because I don't want to miss James's pictures because it's the only reason he's come in.
Because the manufacturers of webcams, they couldn't produce them fast enough. Sorry.
Yeah. Built and finished the Led Zemock build of the Graveyard Cemetery that was kindly sent to me. Really awesome build, and I recommend it to anyone. There you go. Lindsay saying, thank you, Dominic. Absolutely, Marcy. They're all making up for the lockdown losses. Yeah, they are.
Yep.
It's scandalous, isn't it, when you think of it? I mean, them little Logitech 270s were going for over 100 quid a pop at the time, and it was like, it used to be a 15 quid webcam. Yeah. Same as the 920s, they went into triple figures.
Mm.
But yeah, bit of Lego.
A lot of these companies are getting done for it now, though, as well, aren't they?
Yeah, our shop did up the way there. He got done for the £15 packets of toilet roll, Ross. Trading standards went in there in the end.
Yep. I think they deserve what they get, basically.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Marcy says they burned entire factories over there. I know people who witnessed it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Ravaged a lot of countries, didn't it? So that's the gallery done, folks. There you go. So we're coming up to 4 o'clock. So we'll have a little looky-loo around the benches at what we've all been doing, and we'll call it a day, I think, and have a nice quiet afternoon. You've got motor racing and that on as well, and I've got to build myself up for H coming on.
You've got to go away and build a coffin ready for when you're good lady.
Yeah, your support is noted, Medlock. That's all right. That's all right. It's okay. Don't worry about that, my son. What goes round comes around, pal.
I'll go and rent a transit so we can use it as a nurse.
Yeah, I ain't.
We've got to put walk stickers on the outside of it and say Festa was here.
Yeah, I ain't bitter, you bunch of rotters. God, I cleaned that up, didn't I?
Yeah, but if the boot was on the other foot, you'd be straight in there, mate.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Don't know why that went off there. Right. Let's have a little looky-loo at what you've all been up to. So we'll go over to, is he? Yeah, he's not muted. We'll go over to John, see what John's been up to.
Yeah. I've actually put everything back up. I was so I finished the all the part removal,
Oh,
and
right,
then I did some. Let me just grab it real quick back here. I got a couple of cars I'm doing right now, and so I went over it with 3,000 grit paper just to smooth it down.
Oh,
You know,
nice
I
one. Yeah, a
use
bit of wet sanding, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I did this, and I did the Shelby. Did some wet sanding on the Shelby because I painted.
Gets rid of any orange peel, mate. Done it ready for clearing. So
Yep, for the next coat of Alfa Romeo Rosso.
Oh, nice.
So it's a darker red than it's showing up on the camera.
It's that proper lipstick red, isn't it? That real deep, sexy red. Yeah.
That's exactly it, man. That's
Looking
exactly
good, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, that's what I've been up to today, and
Yeah.
just enjoying the gallery.
Yeah, because Dave's got one of those lipsticks. He did say it was an Alfa Romeo dry brush, but I wasn't buying it. Talking of Dave, how you been getting on, mate?
It's very slow progress. I'm still on the old tank transporter.
Happy days.
I've been doing, the odd sort of 20 minutes, half hour, as and when I can. And I've sort of this far, really. So, in about another 6 months, it might be all finished.
Dave, it rolls till the end of the year. This is one of the reasons why me and Dave done it as a 12-month build, because we kind of knew that the project may or may not happen at some point, and it also gave everyone else a chance to go out and grab one and build along and not have to rush it. So, because you're out the loop now for about 8-9 weeks, aren't you? So.
Well, the guys are coming in on the 29th. Hopefully it's going to be 2 weeks, and then it's however long it takes to get the shed sorted out. So probably not going to be back much before October, I would have thought.
That's all right, mate. It's not long, is it?
But I shall post photos as to how it's going. And
you're going to do your shed gallery, are you? Oh.
Yes. Yeah.
I'll have to have a little shed segment then.
Yes. I shall post photos of before, after, and during, and all the rest of it. So.
And I'll be there going, that's not water on the ground. That is leftover residue from Dave's tears when he saw how much the builders charged him.
Oh, I know how much they're charging.
Next up, we've got Ross Butin.
Hello.
Hello, Geese.
I've just done the underside to me Spitfire.
Oh, nice one.
That's the Tamiya 132nd.
Oh, nice.
So, and all the front cowling is all magnetised.
Oh, nice one. So you can pop it on and off and have a looky-loo at the old engine detail and everything. Nice one, my son.
Yeah, so that's where that one is at the moment. And then there's the B24 just had its second coat on the outside of it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I have something you would be proud of me for, because as people know, I don't generally do civilian stuff.
Oh, yeah, you got purchased, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, look. Oh, no. Ducati 99 Panigale.
So
now, Ross, when you build that, are you going to be doing wheelies and burnouts on your bench?
I don't know. Might be.
I'll be right in saying you're nervously apprehensive, aren't you, mate?
On this, because as I said, I've never built a bike before, and I've never built civilian stuff like this. The only sort of other civilian stuff I built was the bus. Yeah.
If you're painting it red, spray it over yellow.
Yeah. It's I'm gonna probably end up popping to Halfords and getting a couple of little rattle cans and that for it. Yeah. You'll have
fun doing it, mate.
Yeah, I mean, well, I'll just end up pestering you.
That's all right, mate. That's all right.
And I did have your suggestion and got that as well.
Oh, 2 seconds. Bung you back on full screen. Oh, nice one. Yeah, you got yourself your exhaust fluid set. Good, man.
So, again, it's going to be playing around with areas that I've never really played around with.
Yeah, we won't be doing them live if you're playing around with them areas then, mate, because, you know, the viewers might end up complaining, mate, you know?
Very much so.
I was getting slightly worried then.
Yeah, exactly. Myself, I've been doing a bit more on my boomstick, just a little bit of photo etch today and some detail bits have gone on. So, yeah, look at the boomstick, Dave.
Oh, scary.
So, yeah, so I shall be doing the rest of the frill tracks and getting them all sorted over the next week. And then hopefully we can get it primed and, I want to keep on track of the build, Dave. See what I did?
You're linking it together, aren't you?
Yeah, how it's about that then? Yeah. So we'll love and leave you there, folks, and let you get on with the rest of your day. Pardon me, massive big thanks for joining us. Are you streaming today, Lee? If you could let us know in the chat, mate, if you're streaming. But normally I think he streams at about 5 o'clock. So pop over and say hello. If he is streaming. And in the meantime, we'll love and leave you. Thanks for joining us all, folks. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Me and Fox will be back Wednesday at 9 over on eModels for more Baneblade painting. And then I'll be back again Friday with a bit of Bluey frolicking with the Guru. Catch you later, peeps. Bye for now.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best.